Hello, adventurers, and welcome to id&deas. Here we can see behind my DM screen and just what I have back here. Let's start up and work our way down until we're off screen, and then we'll move the camera so everyone can see down there. Alright, first off, we have my DM screen itself right there. It's got random encounter tables and random weather tables. We have some basic costs and other rules, etc. Alright, here we have some poker chips. Oh. There we go. Here we have some poker chips, and I use these to notify if something's poisoned or on fire or in water or something like that, so I can tell very easily which ones are which. Alright, next. I have a little bag of dice. They're green. These are just little loners that if someone forgets their set, they have some dice that they can borrow. And of course, if more than one person forgets it, they can use stuff that's in here. Here's my dice. Here's where I set my iPad for stuff. Like I have rules about combat. I have some spells on there. Stuff like that. Alright, over here. This is something I thought was very clever. Okay, it's a little time chart. So you can see up there it says AM time, and if we flip it around it says PM time. I know that looks like a D, but it's P. And that's just an easy way to count what time it is and keep it consistent. So it's just a D12, and I place it on top so I can easily keep track. 1 AM, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Alright. Here we have a letter from a NPC to a PC. His name is Agazi, and here I've just written up a short little letter to warn him about the possible death of 2 other PCs. Alright, here I've talked about this in my what to have behind the DM screen. It's my plan for the next session. Here I have my pencil, my pen, and my eraser. My little note card with each of their names, their ACs, their stealth modifiers, and their perception modifiers. Some dry erase markers. We use a battle mat, so these are nice. And I have 2 piles here of cards. That is the deck of many things. This is the pile they've drawn from. I'm letting them draw from it multiple times, as many times as they want, until it's depleted. Or they could just get rid of it, such and such. So here we have the cards that have yet to be drawn by the NPCs. Of course, I'm okay to look at them. They haven't drawn Void, for example. And before we play next, I will shuffle these so we can just see Donjon, Star, Comet, Poison, some other ones. I got this set on Etsy. Super nice set. Here are some of the ones they've drawn. Fate, Fool, Idiot, Moon was awesome. I think that was the 3rd or 4th one they've drew. Talons, Throne, Skull, Knight. Alright. That's everything up there. Let's angle it down a bit. There's my little bag that I used to carry all this stuff in. Well, not all of it. Alright. Here we have the core rule books. Here we have some binder clip. Don't know why that's there. Some blank index cards. Some notebooks. I actually have 2. One for campaign notes. The other is for running combat. Back here, I have little print-offs of the spell cards for sorcerers and rangers. I want to get the actual ones, I just can't right now. I just ordered the cleric ones because I want to play a cleric next. And underneath these, we have my D&D binder. So, I like this little desk. It's from IKEA. I got it a few years ago. It's really good for DMing. There's a lot of space. So, if we pan up just a little bit more, messy basement, ignore that. You can just see the edge of the table right here. That's just from Costco, and it's 2 separate tables. This desk from IKEA that is DM space. The other table is for players and the battle mat and stuff like that. Alright, that has been my tour of behind my DM screen. And that DM screen, by the way, is literally just 2 half-inch binders, binder clipped together. I don't know, it works well for me. I kind of wish it was landscape, but nothing I can do about that, so oh well. Yep, that has been behind my DM screen. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And goodbye, adventurers.